All right, your performer coming next to the stage is waiting attentively as the sheriff of someplace in the Dakotas. Please give a very respectful and law-abiding welcome to Sheriff Tim!
Yeah! Howdy, yeah! Howdy, y'all. My name is Sheriff Tim, and I'm from the Dakota Territory. Now, I'd like to tell you guys a fucking story now. I worked as a sheriff, and I'd like to tell you guys a fucking story about some crimes I've had to deal with as a sheriff. Now, my job's pretty good as a sheriff. I like my job, but sometimes my job can be hard at times, especially when I've had to deal with crimes. Now, I've had to deal with crimes like in the Black Hills of Dakota, or like Mount Rushmore, places in Oklahoma. I've also been to different saloons when there have been fights going on, so I've had to fight crimes there. And I've had to arrest people. One time I had to arrest someone who was causing crime on a farm, so I brought him to the county prison. Well, let me tell you one story about a crime I had to deal with one time in the state of Oklahoma when I was a sheriff there. Now, when I was a sheriff in Oklahoma, there was some crime going on. Well, first there was a hoedown going on at the saloon in Oklahoma. We were all singing, having a good time, dancing to some music, and there was a live country band that was playing there, and I think Dolly Parton was playing there too that night. Well, what was going on at the hoedown was at one point of the night, there were two people getting in an argument and disagreeing about a lot of shit. And what was going on was there was a farmer and a cowman, and they disagreed about a whole lot of shit. And I stepped in and I made an announcement to everyone. I'm like, hey, you better listen up, you guys. The farmer and the cowman should be friends. I was trying to tell those two to be friends. It's like they disagree about a lot of shit, but they should be friends. And we were trying to get everyone, but everyone just continued fighting. I'm like, hey, if you guys are going to continue to get out of line, then guys who are starting to fight are going to have to get the fuck out of here. But no one listened, so there was still a fight going on. I had a lot of crime to figure out, and I even started singing, oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. Oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. One man likes to push a plow, the other likes to chase a cow, but that's no reason why they can't be friends. Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with the farmers' daughters, farmers dance with the ranchers' gals. So that's kind of how the farmer and the cowman should be friends, but the fight still kept going on, so they then had some investigating to do. I had to kind of figure out who started the fight. There were a lot of people fighting at the bar and getting in arguments, so I couldn't figure out at first who started the fight. But as I figured something out more closely, one thing I realized was that Bart Simpson was at the bar. And I was like, oh, the fuck did Bart get in the bar? He's underage. And he was there with the Joker causing crimes, so I figured out the Bart and the Joker were the ones who started the fight at the hoedown at the saloon. So what happened then was Batman and Spider-Man knew about the crime, so they showed up and they defeated the Joker. And then I arrested Bart Simpson. Chief Wiggum came and he brought Bart back to Springfield and to the Springfield Police Department and told him that he has to do 5 days of community service. So after Batman and Spider-Man defeated the Joker and Bart Simpson got to where he needed to go, we then continued the party and we celebrated victory after fighting the crime. The way we celebrated victory was by continuing to dance the night away and sing, and I was even dancing, having a good time. So what we danced to at the end was a song about Oklahoma. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yow, hi-yi-fi-yo, yay, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma, yeah! That's my time. Thank you for watching. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you.